Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Finesse Academy's speech contest. I am Chintan Maheshwari, a 6th grader, and I love to play sports, including basketball, soccer, chess, and many other sports. But out of all of them, my favorite is cricket, and I had a blast watching the 2011 Cricket World Cup matches when India took the World Cup. Cricket, even though not the national sport, is highly popular all throughout India. There were and are many great players in the history of cricket. But out of all of them, there is one person that stands out because he has achieved so many milestones.
Sachin Tendulkar.
Yes, that is correct. Sachin Tendulkar is one of the best players of cricket. He is even known as the god of cricket. But becoming the god of cricket didn't just come to him. There were lots and lots of efforts he put into it when he was young. Let me tell you something about his birth, family, and childhood. Sachin was born on April 24, 1973. His father, Ramesh Tendulkar, a Marathi novelist, and his mother, Rashmi Tendulkar, worked in the insurance industry. Sachin is named after his family's favorite music director, Sachin Dev Burman. Burmanji was a renowned music director during the 1960s in India. Sachin also has 3 other siblings, Ajit, Nitin, and Sabita. Ajit was the one who actually motivated Sachin to pursue cricket and mentored him all throughout his cricket training. Sachin was very naughty and extremely difficult to handle when he was a young boy. He would climb trees around the complex and take all the guavas and mangoes, even though he was not allowed to pluck the fruits. Let's move on to his education. Sachin studied in a school in Bandra, near his family home. But this was not for long. When Ajit first saw and observed Sachin's willingness to play cricket, he took him to meet Mr. Achrekar, who was locally famous as a cricket coach in Mumbai. After seeing Sachin play, Achrekar urged Sachin's father to change his school to Sharda Ashram Vidya Mandir School, where he was an official cricket coach. However, Sachin's father took Ajit's opinion as Ajit had more cricketing experience and was guiding Sachin into the serious entry of cricket. However, it was Sachin himself who made the decision to change his schools and leave his friends behind because of his passion and dedication towards cricket. An important thing to realize here is that Sachin was only 11 years old when he made this decision. Till now, Sachin only played cricket during his school vacations. Now, he would have to combine studying and cricket. On top of that, he would have to commute 1 hour every day from his home in Bandar to his new school. However, this had no effect on his decision. Cricket was more important than fun and games in the backyard. Let's move on to his youth life. In 1988, he scored a 100 not out in his first-class match for Bombay against Gujarat. At 15 years of age, he was the youngest cricketer to score a century in his debut match. At the very young age of 16, Sachin played his first test match against Pakistan. Another very important thing to realize here is that Sachin was not even old enough to get a driver's license. Yet, he was versing some of the best bowlers in the world of cricket. Let's move on to his job. Sachin, being a cricketer, of course, his job is to play cricket. He has played in 6 World Cup matches, and last year, he finally helped India win their 2nd World Cup match after 27 years. And in all of these World Cup matches, Sachin has been the leading run taker. Currently, Sachin is the captain of the Mumbai Indians team in the IPL. Apart from playing full-time cricket, Sachin has also opened 2 restaurants, Sachin's and Tendulkar's. He also has many advertisement endorsements, including ads for companies like Pepsi, Visa, MRF, Britannia, Boost, Adidas, etc. Let's move on to his marriage and children. Sachin married Anjali Mehta, a daughter of a Gujarati industrialist and a pediatrician. They have 2 children, Sarah and Archie. Now, let's move on to his mistakes. In his career span, 23 years, Sachin must have made few mistakes which one way or another affected his career. But the captain of the Indian team when the Indian Cricket Board approached him. He could not handle the pressure of guiding and coordinating his team and still be in his best form. India performed poorly when Sachin was captain. Sachin tried for another term but got the same results, and in the end, resigned. With mistakes comes criticism. Some criticism Sachin had to face were, he is not a match winner, was selfish and only played for his own records, fails to perform under pressure, does not perform well on foreign lands, and scores only against weak teams. However, this had no effect on Sachin. He only focused on getting better at his game. With criticism comes rejection. Some rejection Sachin had to face when he was young. He had to play in front of Achrekar to see if Achrekar would take him. However, nervousness got the better of Sachin, and he could not perform well. And Achrekar did not take him. But Ajit persuaded Achrekar to give him one more chance. Also, when he was young, Sachin wanted to be a fast bowler. However, Australian bowler Dennis Lillee, who took the world record of 355 test wickets, was unimpressed and told him to focus on his batting instead. And now, to talk about the part I love to talk about, Sachin's outstanding achievements. Sachin is the only cricketer to score 99 centuries, 51 in test matches and 48 in ODI. Sachin is the only batsman to score over 18,000 runs in one-day internationals and the first batsman to score over 15,000 runs in test matches. Sachin created history again when he scored an unbeaten 200 runs against South Africa in 2010. Sachin also has the record for playing the most tested ODI matches. He has won a total of 76 Man of the Match awards, which is the highest by any cricketer. On top of that, he has also won the most Man of the Series awards. When he was 14, he is the only cricketer to score a century while playing for his Dilip, Ranji and Irani trophy. On a funnier note, Sachin also holds the record for being dismissed just one short of 100. Now, let me talk about his awards. Sachin is the only cricketer to get the Padma Vibhushan Award, which is India's second highest civilian award. He has also gotten the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, which is India's highest sporting honor. Sachin is the only person and sportsperson without aviation background to get the honorary rank as Group Captain by the Indian Air Force. He has received honorary doctorates from the University of Mysore and Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. He won the 2010 Sir Garfield Sobers Trophy for Cricketer of the Year at the ICC Awards. He also won the ICC Cricketer of the Year, which was the highest award in the ICC listings of 2010. A few great quotes by Sachin are, and I quote, "I don't think too far ahead, I just take it a step at a time." And I quote, "I never thought of comparing myself with anybody else." And I quote, "Every individual has his own way of bringing himself on and off the field." And now, a quote said in the honor of Sachin is, and I quote, "I see myself when I see Sachin batting," by legendary batsman Sir Don Bradman. It is because of Sachin's passion and dedication that I chose him to be my personality tonight. Even after all these recognitions and awards, he is still a very humble and down-to-earth person. An interesting incident about Sachin is that when he was young, he would practice hours on end in the net. And if he got tired, Achrekar would keep a 1 rupee coin on the stumps. And whichever bowler would dismiss Sachin would get that coin. However, if Sachin remained undismissed for the whole session, he would get that coin. Sachin now considers the 13 coins he won as some of his most prized possessions. Also, when he was 14, Indian batting legend Sunil Gavaskar gave him his own pair of light pads. This touching gesture was a huge encouragement for the young cricketer who 20 years later broke Gavaskar's record of 34 test centuries. And now, to end my speech on such a phenomenal cricketer, I would like to quote a few words by our own President, Mr. Barack Obama. And I quote, "I do not know much about cricket, but I still watch cricket to see Sachin play. Not because I like his play, because I want to know the reason why my country's production goes down by 5% when he is batting. Vidyanji told us never to procrastinate about getting things done, and now I'm a lot more organized in my day-to-day life. I would now like to thank the Honorable Judge for coming here and judging us. I would like to thank your audience for being quiet and encouraging all of us to do our speeches. I would like to thank Vidyanji for teaching us these very important skills and giving us an opportunity to speak here. And last but not least, I would like to thank my parents for encouraging and supporting me throughout the preparation of the speech. Thank you.
One thing that you've heard is when Sachin Tendulkar, found out that captains was not the right thing to do. I guess what are some of the unique lessons, what are some of the unique things he has learned over the time, which I think he can borrow from Vidyanji's class for the next one?
I think that he made a mistake, and mistakes are okay. You always have to learn from the mistakes and be sure that you never repeat them again.
Now the floor is open to my audience. Any questions for Chintan?
I got one. What did he do with those 13 coins which he got from Archraker? Do you know?
Oh, well, yes. He kept them with the hundreds of trophies he has won in his cricketing career.
Okay.
How about my young kids? Questions for Chintan?
Hey, I have a question. Chintan, do you play cricket?
Yes, actually, I enjoy playing cricket. I play with my friends in the summer. And I'm looking forward to doing it this year.
Okay.
Any more cricket fans?
Why didn't you just choose Sachin? Why didn't you choose like some other famous cricketers?
Well, I thought Sachin has a lot of good qualities we all should learn from. And also, he's stuck to one thing. He also took many decisions at a young age, which shows that he is matured very quickly.
Yeah.
Do you think, like you said that he made many important decisions when he was young? Do you think, like, it's a lot of technique for him because, like, you think he could have done something like that?
Well, knowing me before Vidyanji's confidence class, I would think, no, there would be no way I would do it. I would say, I'm fine with my friends. I don't think I should try this new thing.
What's your favorite actor? I would my favorite cricket team.
Oh, actually, no. My favorite team is Chennai Super Kings. Yeah.
So you said that Sachin made a good decision when he was in the young age. So what decision did you make?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, I will actually before Vidyanji's confidence class, there might have been many opportunities which I didn't see, so I didn't take a lot of decisions before her class. But now, since I finished Vidyanji's confidence course, I will now take decisions which I didn't take before.
We all know that Sachin is great, right?
Yeah.
But we know he's struggling to make his 100 century. What would be your advice to him?
My advice to you. I would say keep trying, don't give up, and just do what he's doing and try to improve.
Good, good.